This doesn't change at all. And I just tried it with a image here. It got it right. Oh my God, it's working. So I saw that MediaPipe by Google to detect, I can use it to detect what my hands are doing and where my hands are. I love it when I'm trying to use just the basic code example they give you, and then it runs into an error right away. I was trying to use MediaPipe because I even introduced that at the beginning of this video where I was like, I'm gonna use MediaPipe, that's the library, it's well documented. Well, I'm ending that, I'm moving on, we're not dealing with that anymore. All the documentation on it is pretty not working, so I'm not dealing with that. I've already started switching over. I'm just gonna use TensorFlow and OpenCV, and we will move from there. This might be much harder than I was hoping it would be. I think this should work. What is happening is my recording software is using my webcam, so let's try and disable that and rerun this. There we go. Ooh. It's so nice and grayscale, just the way we like it. But okay, so the program is now capturing our camera. That's the start. We're gonna slowly build this up. I'll try and close this. I will try and realize that's not working. Uh-oh. So I was trying to use Google's libraries for this, which handles a lot of the AI and machine learning for you. So you can just use some either known gestures or implement your own, but you don't have to do a lot of the AI training and stuff for that. And unfortunately that failed miserably because it was not loading properly onto my software. I even tried using Google's own program for that and it didn't work. So instead, I'm going to be moving on to something much crazier. I'm gonna actually be training the AI myself, basically. So I'll use a new set of things and I'll code that and I'll train it on my own images. And honestly, the results could be crazy. I haven't done this before, so I'm actually pretty excited to try this out. If you want to know more about how the AI training and stuff actually works, I'll link CGP's video in the description. I think that one's pretty good for exploring that, and honestly, I don't know too much about it myself. So it's pretty crazy though that in my first video there, I was just trying to use OpenAI's API for it, and now I'm actually just building it myself. So I made my own image here by taking all of my gestures that I took the other day and compiled them into one set here. All right, we're training it. Let's see what happens. I mean, I just tested it out. My performance for this model indicates that it's pretty awful. It says that it's like, let me close this. It's got about 10% accuracy on some of these, which is just not good. I ran it again to try and increase its accuracy and it got worse. All right, I'm gonna try this. Been on this for quite a while today. I already filled in the code. I had GenAI just debug a bit of it for me because I was pretty burnt out last time, but all the code is still the same. What? I had to rerun all of the images. They all are resized. They've been feeded to it. It took a lot of work to do that, and I retrained it. So now it's here, and you can see that its accuracy improved greatly over time. And I just tried it with a image here. So this is me pressing the W key. It got it right with a 99% confidence. So that's a good sign. I am going to try this again. This is my new model. I'm going to trash that old model because it was trash. And let's do this. I am constantly disappointed when it decides to scan my head. This doesn't change at all. I'm actually starting to doubt my code on this. So in my last session, I realized something pretty crazy. I realized that it wasn't changing no matter how much I changed the model. And that's because I was actually running a completely different program in there which doesn't use my model at all. I was noticing a super high confidence for doing like actually nothing. So I just removed it from going like to 100%. This is like not really a good thing, but whatever. Okay. Oh my god, it's working. What? Oh my god, it's actually pressing stuff. That's crazy. Hold on, let me run this again so it looks a little better. This is the thing. So this is my invisible keyboard now running. It's not detecting anything right now. I have not put my hand up. There is definitely a training issue. I probably should have given it some better data. If I go over and I like here my search bar where I could obviously, this is me typing right now. Put that there. And now let's try some data. I'm pressing the A key right now and it's spamming my A key, W key, and it's spamming it now. That's pretty cool. That's pretty crazy. I mean, it's definitely got some, like, I can see it pacing between the two and it can't do the D key right now. But that's definitely a training issue. I just gotta give it some better data. That's nuts that that's working here. Let's even go into Google. Let's just run this in the background. YouTube! Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, so I guess it's just about like playing around with it, getting it so, you know, if you do like a swiping motion instead, maybe that only happens once, then it can trigger that instead of holding it down, it just spams it. But it was a concept idea that I wanted to do, and that's kind of nuts. I think it just kind of proves that there's like so much more you can do with this. There's one last thing I want to do. It's happening. All right, let's do this. Hello! Move you. I'm curious if this will work in here. Oh, no way. Awesome. It's working, it's typing too. That was not me spamming the keyboard. You're just gonna have to believe me on this, I swear. That's it. Oh, it's even saying in here, look at that confidence. Nice, so that's running outside of the Jupyter Notebook. So before I was running it in here, this was my script and everything. This was in an environment, and now it is running directly just on my laptop. I ran it from PowerShell. We all have access to this. Yeah, so there's definitely all kinds of different things you can do with this. I would say sky's the limit. Feel free to let me know what you guys would do with this as well, if there's anything you have in mind for tech like this. Also, thank you so much for the engagement and comments on the last video. That meant the world to me. That was my first one on this channel. I really appreciate that. I'm hoping to do more of these. Yeah, please feel free to like and subscribe. This supports me and my future projects on this channel. It means the world. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.